What's up guys, it's Amanda from AK Cycles, and I wanted to do a little video about Fly Racing's new M21 riding shoe. So they call this a casual riding shoe, and this is for people that don't want the full bulk of a regular sport bike boot or cruiser boot. This is a little more maneuverable, a little more comfortable, just a little bit lighter and not as heavy duty as a regular sport bike boot, but you still have plenty of the protection, which is also nice. So I would say that this is actually more of a summer boot because you have the mesh for airflow, and then you have a leather upper for extra protection. So this is also double stitched, super durable. Like, this is a really nice feeling boot. Like, you have a nice weight to it, but it's not too heavy. Reflective piping's kind of nice, makes it a little bit safer, so that's kind of a cool feature. And comfort-wise, these are really nice, and they have removable comfort insoles. So this shoe is cut kind of narrow though. You can kind of get an idea here. It's cut a little narrow, so if you have very wide feet, you may want to skip this one, or you may have to bump up a size. I would try it on at that point. So, got a little bit more venting on this side too. So the best feature of these boots though is that they're crush resistant. So you have crush resistant and reinforced ankles and heels. So me trying to crush this boot takes a lot of force, so I can do it if I try really hard, but it's tough. So compared to my regular shoe, which I do ride in these, which is a really big mistake. You know, technically these have ankle protection, they're above the ankle, I guess, but I mean, if I go down in these, I mean, my ankles are not going to be protected, and anything can go through this boot. So I definitely know better than to wear tennis shoes when I ride. So when I used to work at Cycle Gear, we had a guy come in, he was wearing crutches, and what he had said was that basically the rider in front of him had kicked up a road sign or something like that, like passing road work, something like that. So his friend kicked up a road sign and it ended up slicing him from here to here. So it basically just turned into flying shrapnel, and when it hit him, just chopped his boot in half. So he was on crutches, but he said that the doctor was telling him that if he wasn't wearing a shoe like this, that his foot would be gone. So that's just a really good example of how important it is. And I mean, a road sign kicking up at you, I mean, that's super random. You can just never tell what's going to happen to you when you're on the road. So it's always good to prepare for the worst. So something like this is great because you don't have to commit to a heavier boot to get all the safety. And this definitely has more ankle protection than a sneaker, but it still looks and feels good walking around. So really quality boot. We do sell this in store and online, so if you have any questions about it, let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching.